This is Howard from nadeshmiboaz.com, and we're excited to bring you some great hacks for Amazon FBA and FBM sellers. All right, this is our third video of Amazon FBA and FBM hacks. So hack number 9, finding products to source. So here are some tips on finding the right kind of products to source when you're trying to figure out which products you want to invest in, manufacture, and sell. So when you're doing research, there's a couple of things we want to look at. BSR, we want to look at BSR under 5,000 because that means this product is in demand. If BSR is 150,000, they're probably selling one unit every 3 or 4 months. Not a great look. You want to look at reviews. Having less than 100 reviews, this says 50, but I would say 100, is a good indication that you can compete. Remember, the higher the number of reviews, it's harder to get that many reviews so that when a customer is comparing you guys, your listing looks just as legitimate as the other guy. Think about fragility. So you don't want something that can break easily when shipping. I know some people that do glass products, but they really have to pay attention to how they're packaging them and wrapping them. So, I would personally like to do something that's a bit more durable and I don't worry about it breaking. Okay, think about weight. You want something that's ideally less than 2 pounds. Otherwise, you're going to start racking up those FBA shipping fees and storage fees. And then you want to look at the top 3 keywords, and you want to look at either Keyword Inspector or Merchant Words, and you want to see if those keywords have at least 100,000 or more searches per month to ensure that people are actually searching for that product. So those are some criteria when you're looking at sourcing a product. All right, hack 10, product photography. So the better the photography, the better the photos, the more professional and polished your listing looks, the better a chance that a customer is going to buy your product. So usually we recommend doing a full white background to really highlight the product and make sure it fills the entire frame. Although you can focus on interesting lifestyle shots to show what the product will look like in the environment that the person's going to be using it. For instance, if you're selling a lamp or if you're selling something else, you will want to have that product for sale. For instance, if you're selling a lamp or if you're selling a car part, it might be nice to see what it looks like in the actual environment. And you want to think about some of the questions that your customer might be asking about that product. For instance, here, if you're selling a kayak, what's the size of it? How durable is it? What does it look like if it's going to be in action? A lot of times customers will ask things like, what does it look like on the body? Or what does it look like actually sitting in the room? Or, all those things. So think about that when you want to showcase the photography. You may even want to add some information into your photography, such as graphics or materials, to give the customer some more intel into buying. Hack 11. Automated software to manage feedback and product reviews. So one of the new platforms that we've been using, which is pretty amazing, is FeedbackWiz. So FeedbackWiz is a super affordable, super intuitive, and really modern, clean interface that allows you to keep a whole tab, that allows you to keep an entire bird's eye view of all of your orders, all of your feedback, your product reviews, the like, and you can see, best sellers, frequent buyers, etc. You can keep tabs on all of your orders. You can see all of your FBA, FBM orders. You can look at the feedback you're getting. You get notified whenever you get low feedback, and you can contact the customer right away. You can ask for product reviews. You can monitor your products, and you can set up all of your email campaigns and set up custom templates, as well as look at your stats to see what kind of open rates you're getting for your emails. So it's a really great intuitive platform that allows you. It's also got this really sweet drag and drop custom editor for your emails. So, definitely highly recommend getting FeedbackWiz for all of your account management. And hack 12, winning the bestseller badge. So this is extremely difficult to do, but if you can achieve it, then you will have massive sales. So winning the bestseller badge is basically a mix of Amazon's algorithm that's looking at the performance of your listing, looking at your sales history, both long-term historical and recent. It's looking at your pricing. It's looking at your seller health. It's calculating all these things and predicting that you are going to have the most amount of sales, which means that you're going to make the most amount of money for Amazon. So highly recommend doing everything you can to get the bestseller badge. And so, if you can be the bestseller of pet supplies, massive. Cats, huge. This subcategory, collars, harnesses, and leashes, you're going to get a lot of sales. Just leashes, you will also get a lot of sales, but the better the seller badge, the better. So in this case, look at this number one bestseller. You've got 6,400 customer reviews. I mean, it's insane. But all those things are hard to do. So you need to do your research and find out categories that you could possibly achieve this. So you want to go a bit more niche, as you're probably not going to be able to compete with, Beats headphones or the Amazon Echo in electronics. So this is Howard from NadeshMeBoas.com, and we're excited to bring you some great hacks for Amazon FBA and FBM sellers.